Today I'll be showing you how to build the LGM-1 with this very simple guide for Astra malorum. Let's get into this. First you need to do is to turn on power. The game will prompt you on how to collect 2 parts to do that. Once you've got the 2 parts, go to the Pack-a-Punch and interact with the pipe organ. That's where Pack-a-Punch is. Now interact the side of the Pack-a-Punch and this becomes a 1 minute lockdown where you have to defend the Pack-a-Punch while it's getting built. This can be very hard, so be careful. Now you have finished with the lockdown, make sure to pack your current weapon as it's needed to collect an item. Now head to the spawn room, that's where old Tessie is, and when you get in front of her, shoot the front of the car and this will drop a car battery. Another part can be collected from Oscar, the elite robot. All you have to do is just shoot one of the UFOs around his body and it will drop a part. Then the third part is from a flickering light from around the map. So keep looking around and you will find one of these lamps flickering and then just shoot it and it will drop some wires. Now you've collected the parts, return back to the telescope room, Pack-a-Punch, and you have to shoot 6 to 8 steam pipes. And you have to do this very quickly, otherwise you have to wait a few minutes to redo it again. So as you can see on the screen, just keep looking around, but of course you can also hear them in the directions. Just shoot them with your normal gun until you have finished and the telescope starts moving and opening up. This is when things become tedious. You need to get Oscar into the Pack-a-Punch room and you need to laser beam him, but make sure you get the telescope lined up near the sun for doing this, as the sun spawns in different locations in every game. So get Oscar near and then line up to the sun, exit out, and then get Oscar into the laser to kill him. Another tip as well, make sure you do this very quickly as Oscar has spawned on the other side of the map when doing this for me, and it is very annoying to get him back as he is very slow. This next one you need to get Oscar again. He can spawn after a couple of rounds. Now you need to head to the laser trap room. This is where he needs to charge. So when the both of you are in the room, activate the trap and just walk around, kill the zombies around him until he's finished his charging, until he dies. And that is the second Oscar done. Now you need to get a third Oscar. This is when you need cryo freeze for your gun. Sadly, you have to be level 12 to get the cryo freeze ammo mod. Now walking around the map, there will be purple ether crystals, and with your gun, shoot them to get shards. You need to collect 3 of them. Sadly, I have tried figuring out different ways on how to get without getting to level 12 for cryo freeze. If I do find something, it will be down in the description. Once you've got the shards, head to the speed cola room. This is the space museum. Now you need to get Oscar near this rocket. Once he's close, activate this button beside the rocket. You have 5 seconds to get Oscar near the back of it to kill him, as you can see on the screen. Then when he's close, he'll die and the wonder weapon will pop out of him, and congratulations, you have got the LGM-1 in Astra malorum. Congratulations. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.